Hello folks and welcome back to Medieval Total War. I am Conostep and this is going to be part 19 of my early campaign where I'm playing as the Danes. And before I get on with this episode, I just want to talk a little bit about what's coming up for me in my personal life in the next week or so. Just briefly, I just want to say today and tomorrow I can record stuff, but then I'm going to have 6 days in a row where I will be working, and I cannot record on days when I work. So there's gonna be 6 days where I can't get anything done on this channel. But you know what? That's okay. You know, my busy season will be over, I think, at work. Yeah, I got 2 busy weeks pretty much coming up. 2 very busy weeks, but there's gonna be a little bit of a break after those 6 days in a row where I will be able to get a few more recordings done. And then I will go into another 5 days in a row. So, yeah, over the next 2 weeks, recording and uploading will be a bit spotty, but I'm going to be doing my best here. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this while I can. I'm sitting down. I'm relaxing. I have, like I said, one of my last days off before I really dive on into things here. So, I'm going to really enjoy this. I'm going to savor every moment here that I'm, playing this game right now. So, yeah, and I do have a bit of an ongoing issue here in this campaign. My economy, once powerful, once strong, is now down to 32,000 in the bank, losing 13,000 per turn. Pretty bad stuff. I did start a war against the French to take their English territories. The English, what's left of them, have already broken their alliance with me once I was attacked by the Mongols. They sided with the Mongols. That's to their detriment because now I have nothing standing in my way, or nothing stopping me from attacking me, or there I go. Nothing stopping me from attacking them, yes. They do just have these 2 provinces. I probably should hang out for a bit just to solidify these 3 provinces first. Like I should probably build Watchtower, and then I should get a fort here in Mercia. Yeah, and just hang out for a bit. I can, of course, get these governorships assigned to some folks. What do they give? Loyalty, and loyalty. How boring. how boring. All right, let's just find some guys with some decent acumen. Yeah, 4 acumen's not bad. This is my general, actually. Yeah, this is the unhinged loon. Plus 4 acumen for being a humanist. That's... You know what? That's good. Yeah, let's make him the... How's his loyalty? His loyalty is fine, but yeah, let's just make him the governor of Mercia here. And give us a bit more money. How about here in Wales? 4 acumen on the catapult? Sure. Why not? I'll take it. Yeah, there we go. His loyalty is fine. I should have checked that, but it's okay. And then down here, 0 acumen on this general. Okay, that's fine. There we go. This Viking unit, he'll do. Sven Skotkonung, you will be the new governor of Wessex. So 240, making 336. Not bad. Alright, now we are losing still 13,000 a turn. But, yeah, it's okay. It's progress. A little bit of progress there. Let's see. We can also train some peasants just to garrison these fortifications here in Wessex and Wales. And we are losing a lot of money, so there's not much time left, or there's not much to spend really until we go into the negative. So how am I going to fix that? How am I going to, avoid that? Or I probably won't avoid that. I'm probably going to go into the negative, but how do I get out of that? Well, I have to get out of these wars that I am in. I think that my war with the Hungarians should end this turn. I should. I feel like my ships and troops have been out of contact of their sea regions and then in their provinces for at least a turn now. So I should get that auto ceasefire during this end turn. I think so. And if I don't, then I know that something's wrong and I have to take a closer look at things and see if I can fix something. But I should get an auto ceasefire with the Hungarians. Once that happens, I can go back to inhabiting these sea regions with my trade fleet, and I can start making some more money again off of these ports, and that will help out a lot. Currently, I am still building boats in a handful of my provinces, and this is probably going to be like the last batch of boats that I can afford to build. So yeah, I need to get out of this for sure. Now, in addition to that, as far as the French, right, I still have to finish off the French here in Ireland. And then I realized, to my dismay, that since there are no ports in these provinces, these soldiers are stuck here until I build a port. So to get out of this war with the French sooner, I should probably invade Ireland with armies from my core territories. I suppose I can afford to send a few more. You know, I could probably afford to send an army from Lithuania. Although this has been the primary target for the Mongolians, they just don't seem strong at all. So, yeah, they do still have forces here in Kiev. If they attack, so be it, but I do think I need to spare an army to attack Ireland from Lithuania. And then probably Pomerania as well. It's just borders Brandenburg, not Silesia, but just Brandenburg and Poland. And, yeah, the Polish forces just aren't that strong in either of these provinces. So Pomerania can probably afford to send a stack, and then Lithuania as well. Prussia has 4 stacks, and it borders both of the Polish territories that have decent armies. Like, not decent, still pretty weak, but, you know, I feel like taking a stack away from Prussia is going to be too much. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do, like, maybe Novgorod. Novgorod has not been attacked at all by the Mongols. How much heavy cav is up here? There's not much heavy cav in Muscovy. Just 2 full-strength units, that's it. And then how about here in Smolensk? There's just 1 relatively healthy unit of heavy cav. The rest of it's pretty light. Yeah, so maybe that instead. Maybe send a stack from Novgorod and a stack from Pomerania, and then leave everyone here in Lithuania. So just the 2 stacks should be enough to fight the French forces here in Ireland. It's kind of a decent force. I mean, it's mixed, but, you know, they do have some tools here. The Feudal Men-at-Arms is a solid unit. Feudal Sergeants is solid. A little bit outdated by this time, but still, you know. Chivalric Sergeants is a bit better. Pavese crossbows. Yep, regular crossbows. But nothing too scary here, really. Yeah, nothing that's too deadly. So I think that 2 stacks of my own forces can take the French here in Ireland. And then I can get an auto ceasefire with the French by moving my boats out of the English Channel, out of the Bay of Biscay, out of the Costa Verde, off of the Gulf of Valencia and the Gulf of Lions, and then off of the Adriatic. You know, even if I get back to that after getting the ceasefire with the Hungarians, I may as well just stay out of that until I get that auto ceasefire with the French as well. So that should get me a long ways towards getting my economy back online, I think. So fingers crossed. Let's hope that that works. I do have a princess that has just come of age, I believe. Yeah, Princess Sigrid. I'm thinking about trying to get that ceasefire with the Germans. Maybe she can help with that. It's also tempting to save her just because my king is old and he will die relatively soon. And whether that leaves his brother, Prince Harold, in charge, or if his son is going to be of age by then, either or, there could be a bit of a loyalty hit for my generals, and it's going to be tempting to save my princess to help out with the loyalty of my generals, right? That's a thought. It is. What matters more right now? Getting a ceasefire with the Germans, just so that I can trade with their 1 port, Flanders. That's the only province they have that has a port. That might be worth it. You know, I don't know. I do have another daughter on the way, Princess Cecily. is going to be of age in 4 years. So I will have someone else to help out with disloyal generals if it comes to that. That is an option. So maybe Princess Sigrid will go talk to the German Emperor. Where is he? Here you are. 3 influence. 3 influence. He's been captured. Oh my. He's 29. Yeah, let's just go talk to him. I've been trying to get a ceasefire with him using my bishops, and yeah, so he has no unmarried men of royal blood. But let's just try. Let's see if she can sweet talk him into it. I don't know if the princess has a higher chance of getting a ceasefire even if there is no unmarried men in the faction, but I can still try, you know. And let's just keep trying with, I mean, I have a bishop right here, so I may as well keep trying with him as well. Yeah, if I can secure these ceasefires with the Germans and the Hungarians and then eventually the French, that will help my economy rebound. Because once I have solidified the British Isles, I can go back to working on my economy, right? And building up my provinces. I don't think I should attack the English until I'm kind of ready here. You know, like, I think for now, let's just kind of hang tight. What I can do is I can bring a stack down to Wessex just to make sure the Germans can attack me here. They don't have much in Flanders, but it's just, yeah, it's something. So yeah, Wales is going to be fine. They're fine. You're going to build a fort. Okay. That's all going to be okay. Other than that, though, yeah, let me get that army together, those 2 stacks together to fight the French in Ireland. And other than that, I'm just, like, I have a few buildings that are still being built, like a couple more merchant buildings that are being built. That will also help with my economy. And, yeah, I just have some more boats that are going to be built as well. And that's it, yeah. I'm going to run out of money after that, so hopefully I can get this figured out shortly. I have to say, these are some pretty haggard armies I'm going to be bringing here to Ireland. I even have 1 Viking thrall. Jeez, oh Pete's, yeah. He's going to be one of my spearmen units. Hopefully he doesn't have to fight. Also, I'm bringing some woodsmen as well. I have so many of them. I have so many of them in my armies in Lithuania and Novgorod, so I may as well bring a few of them over to Ireland as well. Just for some backups, you know. My general's going to be one of my 3-star unhinged loons. Minus 3 morale, but that's going to be counteracted by him being a charismatic leader, so plus 3 morale. So the only thing that counts for him as a general is going to be his 3 command stars. Sir Sigurd Grath, you will have to get the job done. I do have a backup general as a 1-star Viking Huskarl, who happens to be a gentle knight, which is kind of funny to imagine a Viking Huskarl to be a gentle knight. But yes, he is adherence to the code of chivalry is the very stuff of legend, which is just kind of hilarious to imagine. Plus 3 morale, that's pretty gosh darn good. He probably will not have to lead anything, but I like bringing backup generals just in case. There's no fortifications here, are there? Yeah, there's like going to be no siege fights here in Ireland, which is good. I don't think I have any. I think all of my siege equipment is here in these provinces, and I can't bring that back over to the mainland until I have ports built up, which I probably won't be able to build until I get my economy fixed. You know, that's how dire this is. So I think we are all set here. I think everything's fine. I think I just have to fight this battle, get those ceasefires. Hopefully they do go through with the Hungarians, and then, yeah, maybe I can get a ceasefire with the Germans with my agents. We will have to see. And how old is my next in line? Prince Olaf, 9 years old, so 6 more years, or no, 7 more years before he becomes of age. All right, fingers crossed. Let's hopefully we can get this ceasefire. Hopefully everything goes well here. And I should be able to win that fight against the French. The French do have a 4-star general, and I do believe he has a few decent morale increasing traits. I can't remember what they are. I think he has a total of +3 morale from being a natural leader and also from something else. Like a man of honor or something like that. I don't think we can't see it in this screen, can we? Yeah, we can't see the general's traits, but I think he's a better general than my general, I believe. But still, the fact that they are bringing 3 artillery pieces in their initial army is going to kind of hold them back. Although catapults can do some damage when you have to attack into them. If they leave their catapults off to the side and I can just kind of pounce on them separately, then it's going to be okay. But what else? 3 units of crossbows, one of them being a Pavis crossbow. That's going to be a decent amount of firepower. 1 healthy archer, or relatively healthy archer. And then 3 spearman units of a variety of different strength levels. Basic, feudal, and then chivalric. And then what? 1 hobilar. Oh no, that's it. Spanish Jinete. Okay. Spanish Jinete, 1 hobilar, 1 feudal men-at-arms, and then the general himself. 16 royal knights. I think I'm going to be okay here. Yeah, let's just get my general going. 2 feudal knights, so I'm going to have better heavy cav than them. And then let's just bring some horsemen as well. I still have quite a few of these floating around. Bring you down there. You, and then you. And then, yeah, 4 feudal sergeants will probably be fine. I don't need my Huskarl in the opening army, I don't think. Let's just get another Viking unit. And then, do I want archers or do I want crossbows? I feel like there's really, since I'm the attacker, I'm tempted to go with basic archers. Just because it feels more fluid as the attacker. But I kind of want to practice with basic crossbows more. The fact that they don't have a lot of, good heavy cav makes me feel like I can kind of get away with using basic crossbows. And yeah, I kind of want to do that just to practice with them. Honestly, I think that regular archers would be a better choice here, honestly, but yeah, I want to practice more with crossbows. I feel like I'm not really getting the best usage out of them. And yeah, typically I think you want to go with basic archers just because they fire faster and you don't need the armor piercing to get through anything in this army. I mean, sure, the chivalric sergeants and the royal knights will have like decent armor and the feudal men-at-arms will have decent armor as well, but yeah, I think I just want to practice with some crossbow action here. Here we are in Ireland, and it looks like it's a pretty open map. A few hills, some forests off to the sides, and oh, sure enough, yeah, enemy general's going to be right in front of us. Let's try to... Okay, so he's going to back off. That's good. So let's do crossbows and spears on the flanks. Let's do Vikings in the center. I'm going to try something. I'm going to do something like I want to experiment a little bit here with my battle order. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's just put light cav off to the side there. And general can just be right behind the center. And the idea is having feudal knights in my center to basically kind of smack into the center of the enemy. Now, I'm kind of drawing some inspiration from, well, history, because, it's funny. Real life doesn't play out like a video game, right? And it doesn't seem like generals are too worried about the rock, paper, scissors aspect that you see in a lot of video games where, people that play games are thinking more about unit matchups. And so we think like, what counters horses? Well, spears. And so we really try to stay away from spears. Like we're afraid of them. At least I am. Like I'm really, really sensitive to the thought of my horses engaging spears. And I think, that was wrong. Man, I'm already screwing up. You guys go there, you guys go there. And then, yeah. And I think that there's a thought here that, so like feudal knights, they're decent. They're a pretty good unit. they're good, they're heavy cav. They have good defense stats, they have good armor. And it's a unit that, you know, sure, it probably is better using hit and run tactics, but I think it can also just kind of hit and stay a little bit, even against units that you might think is the counter. And so let's say I punch forward, just frontal charge, you know, pretty basic shit. Frontal charge with my Feudal Knights into the center of the enemy. The enemy stops it with spears, swords, whatever. You know, I could get a bad engagement, a good engagement, whatever. Their armor and defense should help them stay in the fight long enough to pile in a bunch of angry Vikings. And if you have a bunch of enemy forces blobbed up on my Feudal Knights, that can provide good engagements for my Vikings to get flank attacks and rear charges in on these units that are blobbed up on my Feudal Knights. So it's kind of like using them as a sacrifice, but not really. Oh, Jesus Christ. Speaking of sacrifice, we're going to get sacrificed to the boulder gods here. Goddamn catapults. Goddamn catapults. All right, let's, looks like they're going to protect their catapults. Yeah, the enemy is all at the bot, like, right? See, this is kind of what I'm talking about here. Like, I want to... All right, let's move up quick, like, faster. Like, let's, now that I'm getting bombarded, I'm like, all right, let's get on with this. All right, let's try to get crossbows up here. But then, you know, if we have to, like, yeah, they're sending up their Previs, like their crossbows and shit. Like, just frontal charge. Frontal charge with Feudal Knights and Vikings. And then that center is fairly strong. And then my flanks can just kind of shoot on into the blob. You know, they want to blob up on my center core. Fine, I have crossbows. I have spears. So that's kind of like the idea there. That's kind of what I'm thinking of is that. So how do we want to best do this? Like just downhill charge? Oh, it's tempting. It is tempting. Into basic spears. Go there. Go there. And then, yep, Vikings just kind of follow up. Keep going. And then this side, you guys want to come forward. Spears help out. And then General come forward here. And then, yeah, these guys on this side come up. And then on that side, you guys come up as well. And then Vikings, you need to charge on in. So like you guys come here and charge on into the center here. And then, actually, let's see, charge on here. Yeah, charge on here. Try to back up with my Feudal Knights. And then you go here into the Feudal Sergeants. And then, yeah, can we like back up here and get a rear flanking charge there? And then, how are we doing on this side? Can we get our crossbows off to the side here? Maybe. So yeah, they're backing up and then crossbows off to the side here. And since our hobblers are winning against our spears, that's kind of a weird thing. Alright, let's try to get here. And then let's get my light cav chasing on into the artillery here. And here. And then can we get you guys off there? And then can you guys get here behind? And maybe my general can come on over here. Maybe charge on into these chivalric sergeants on this side. And then, yeah, you guys just run away. Like, just get away from those spearmen. So yeah, you guys charge on into those chivalric sergeants. Maybe break them. And then let's go... here, and then you guys get a rear charge there into the spearmen. And then, yeah, we're chasing off the artillery. Now we can maybe get a flanking charge into these Feudal Sergeants. And yeah, this flank is having a hard time. See, my general's fighting up against Chivalric Sergeants, which is a tough fight, but... ugh, yikes. Yeah, that flank just got beat. Let's try to charge into those guys, and let's try to break this center. I feel like we have a chance of breaking the center. And then, yeah, my left flank is totally fine. So let's bring these horsemen back. Here and here. And then, yeah, let's just help my general win this fight here. So, let's see. My center Yeah, that was a tough fight there as well. Alright, left flank is okay. Let's see, Feudal Knights. Alright, you guys come back, stop chasing, and then you guys charge in there as well. The center's like almost broken. It's like come a long way there. And yeah, these spearmen are going to be a problem when they come back into my general's unit. Let's see, can I rally any of you guys? Not really. Ooh, Feudal Men-at-Arms. Feudal Men-at-Arms. Let's see, my general's down to 4 guys. Oh god, this is rough. Let's see, Vikings, man, you should not have chased that far. Vikings, try to get you guys back, please. And yeah, I feel like my left flank is just completely useless. Like, I feel like they haven't done anything. Let's see, I feel like... Alright, let's get these spears over to help out against these spearmen. And... let's see, center, what is happening here? Vikings, we're still fighting there. These Feudal Men-at-Arms are fighting my Feudal Knights. And then my general stands alone. Oh shit, that's bad. Yeah, you guys need to, like, try to help out. Try to help out. And then, yeah, now we can shoot at these Genites here with our crossbows and get them down. And then we can send these spearmen over as well. Yeah, so my crossbows are going to be undefended, but we need to, like, help my general out. Let's see. My feudal sergeants versus their basic spears, so they're going to stop us. And my general just got killed. That sucks, yeah. Yep, that's rough. Let's see. I have not been bringing reinforcements in at all. Just completely haggard. Just like... And I forgot to organize my reinforcements in an order that makes sense, so they're not going to be coming on in any way that makes sense here. So yeah, these guys are all going to run away. The entire first wave just got completely annihilated. And yeah, that was an experiment. That was an experiment. I'm not going to blame it. I'm not going to blame the failure on the idea. I think that the implementation was off. I think that I could have done a lot of things differently there. Yeah, because you saw the center like hold up for a very, very long time. It's just an issue that I didn't win my fights. You know, I didn't win my fights in the center, and my right flank got really rolled up on. And I think that in a large part, that's because I was racing for this ridge here. And I've had this issue on this map before. I know that I've fought on this map before where I really want this ridge because I've seen the enemy down here and I'm like, oh, I want this, I want this. And then I've just had them charge me and, you know, beat me and whatever. It's a problem when I need my center to engage where my flanks can shoot freely into the center blob. If they go heavy on one of my flanks like they did here, where they just break my spearmen on one side, it's hard for me to do anything about that. Yeah, crossbows are going to get chased off, and feudal sergeants are going to fight spearmen here. But I have all of these guys coming on, so I think that I can salvage this a little bit here. Now my second wave is starting to come on here, and yeah, my Huskarls are up, so that's very good. That's a very good unit that I can rely on to really keep things together. And then, yeah, my 4 archers are going to be here as well. Royal Knights, Horsemen. You know, as far as like, you know, an emergency backup force, this is not bad, right? So archers are going to be shooting on into their general, these Royal Knights right here. Might mow them down, although Viking Thralls, I just realized I'm going to be relying on a unit of Viking Thralls here to save me, so that's going to be pretty dicey. Let's bring these Royal Knights over here to assist against that. And then, yeah, you guys need to charge, and you guys need to run back a little bit, and then... yeah, let's see. Thralls against Royal Knights. Let's get into position to rear charge that general there. And let's see, we have to bring these horsemen up to protect these archers here. And then, yeah, let's get a flanking charge in there. And man, oh, my Viking Thralls are already running away. Holy shit, okay. Wow. Yeah, I have to remind myself they are a very, very bad unit. They're very bad. Alright, Huskarls, let's get into these spearmen here. My Royal Knights charged without orders, but that's okay. They're impetuous. And they're going to destroy those spearmen. Let's see, Feudal Sergeants, you've had a rough go, so you guys can just kind of chill out and rest and try to get some stamina back. And then, yeah, let's get into these Genites here. You guys get into the Genites. The enemy general is now dead. There we go. And now we have, let's see. Yeah, now we have 3 units of archers that we can just run down. Yeah, awesome. Awesome stuff. So let's get my Royal Knights into these crossbows here. Horsemen, go into those archers. And where's my other dudes? Yeah, we're running down spearmen on this side. Let's see, Huskarls don't chase. Spearmen, yeah, that's fine. So Pavese crossbows, let's get my archers up so that they can start shooting at... Well, I don't want to shoot at Pavese crossbows. That's a waste of ammunition. Honestly, we may as well like chase them with my archers. And then, yeah, feudal sergeants, move forward. Move forward and move forward. Viking thralls. Yeah, you're still in the fight, guys. You're not off the chain. I'm not letting you guys go. Just, yeah, can I bring on reinforcements? No, I cannot. Okay, that's okay. I guess I still have some units fleeing through the forest. And how is this fight going? Alright, we're driving off crossbows. They want to bring forward their urban militia. Okay. Well, my archers can shoot at their urban militia. And, I mean, it's not a good unit. Let's see, peasants, crossbows. Let's bring my Royal Knights over to dive on into these crossbows here. And then let's actually just set up a flank attack on this urban militia. They have very low morale, so it should not be too much of an issue. Yep, you guys go there, and you guys go there, and we can break them from both sides. Royal Knights charge on into these crossbows, and then archers. Ooh, yeah, if the Pavese crossbows are going to turn their backs, they're not going to get any protection from their shields, so that's going to be good for us. And then, yeah, let's just kind of move our guys up here. They don't have much in the way of reinforcements, I don't think. I think their reinforcements are pretty weak. Let's see, chivalric sergeants. Okay, that's a strong unit. And feudal sergeants, feudal men-at-arms. Yeah, those are the units that have been chasing my units off the map, so they must be pretty tired by now. Just as I was saying that, yeah, they are already running away. I have not even attacked them so far yet, and these chivalric sergeants and feudal sergeants are going to try to run away. They're going to rally. You know, they're not completely done with the fight, but yeah, they're so tired that their morale is going to be shaky, and maybe if I just put some shots into them with my archers, they might break again. I don't think they're going to really stay in the fight here. And yeah, what else do they have? Peasants, and let's see, these Royal Knights can chase down these peasants. And it's not very important to me to kill everything. Just because they don't have a fortification here, it doesn't really matter. I just have to win the battle. That's all that matters. These Royal Knights are going to massacre these peasants. Oh dear, yeah. They are just dropping like flies. And how are we doing up here? We're chasing down crossbows. Feudal sergeants. Okay, so I should probably set my cav up to get another like flanking little horse sandwich here on these feudal sergeants. So let's turn around here. Let's turn around here. And then let's try to get a flanking attack in. Are they going to run away? Yeah, they're going to run away. Okay. Let's try to... Can I rally you guys? No. Okay. Let's see. Royal Knights versus feudal sergeants. It says they're losing badly. So can I rally you guys? Come on. Rally, please. There we go. Awesome. Gonna charge into those feudal sergeants, please. And thank you. And break them before my Royal Knights die. Then, yeah, chivalric sergeants, feudal sergeants, they're still coming. What are we chasing here? Pavese crossbows? That's okay, I suppose. Do I have any more cav I can bring on? Any more reinforcements? Just woodsmen? Nah, that's fine. These feudal sergeants are still fighting hard. Okay, okay. So let's bring on these Royal Knights to rear charge these feudal sergeants as well. Because, yeah, they're actually putting up a pretty decent fight here. Their spears versus my horses is going well for them. So we need more spears, more spears. Come on up, guys. Keep chasing, keep chasing, keep chasing. Put the pressure on them. Here, here, and here. And I heard... Yeah, the chivalric sergeants are running away again. Good. And yeah, we broke these other spear units. So what's coming on? Some feared men and some peasants. Let's just charge our feudal sergeants on into these peasants here. These Royal Knights can come around for a rear charge into the rear of those peasants. And who else wants to fight? Feudal Men-at-Arms, do you want to fight? Fearedmen, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Seems like everyone else is being chased off. Horsemen, yeah, you can continue chasing down a Feudal Sergeant, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And yeah, everyone else just keep pushing up. Archers, Feudal Sergeants, Huscarls. I don't think there's going to be much left of this French army, but just in case there is, let's make sure we have all of our guys up here so that they can fight. You guys go into here. Did we lose that? Did our Feudal Sergeants just lose to peasants? Did that just happen? Okay, now they're running away. Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, now our archers are shooting on into these Fearedmen here. So, yeah, let's just keep up the pressure with them. Now, let's just see if these last two units want to make a final stand. It kind of looks like it does. Yeah, my archers are going to start teeing off on these Fearedmen here. And my Viking Thralls are coming up just in time. They will be able to defend this unit. And yeah, they are already running away. These Feudal Men-at-Arms are thinking about making a last stand in the forest, and that's fine. The enemy is now fleeing the field. And we can just call it good, because, as I said, there's no reason to draw this out. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we lost quite a bit. Lost almost 1,000 troops, killed 643, and we captured 398. But the good news is, Ireland is now ours. And now we can start working towards getting that auto ceasefire with the French. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we did get a ransom. Yeah, so we did get 3,000 florins. That helps. That definitely helps. Okay, let's see. It looks like there is unrest in Lorraine. I don't know if this is a... would that be... Is that a French? I don't know if that's a French rebellion or a German rebellion. I don't know. Alright, let's see. The Italian Doge has died. And one of my generals. Okay, so my 1-star Huscarl general, who is a gentle knight, he is now 2-star. Because he's the one that won that battle. Okay. And let's see, we're catching Hungarian assassins in Saxony. Okay. Watchtower finished. That's good news. Merchants Guild finished. That's going to increase my economy. Monasteries finished. I can't remember why I was building that. For morale, perhaps, I think? Yeah, maybe. Castles finished here in Lithuania. I probably will not be able to build anything else there for a while, so okay, that's fine. And let's see. Yeah, the Germans are still rejecting my proposals that are being sent by my bishops, so maybe my princess can persuade him. We'll find out. We'll see. I do have another son on the way. That's good. Hopefully, yeah, I think he has 3 sons now, which is a good thing. And King Sven III is now a magnificent builder, so that's going to be giving +2 loyalty to all generals and +10 happiness. That's good, but that means that, you know, when he dies, that's going to go away. So, that's what I was kind of saying before, where we could have some loyalty issues amongst our generals once he dies, and it would be nice to have a princess or two around to maybe marry off to a disloyal general to help out there, so... yeah, we'll see if that comes into play. Lord Gudridson, one of my governors, is now a great builder that is going to help out. And let's see, any of my generals, I just want to see if there's any starred generals here. Don't have any important traits. Nope, doesn't really seem like it. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen the enemy bribe one of my generals before, so I don't know if that actually happens. Let me know, please. Like, have you ever seen an emissary bribe one of your armies before? Do the moral flexibility traits really matter, or are they not really that important? Alright, Ireland is now ours. We have 20k in the bank. Let's start building a fort just to have it. We can afford it for now. What kind of money are we losing? We're losing only 12,000. Okay. And Ireland gives a command star. Okay. What can we give it to him? We can. Oh no, he's already the Duke of Pomerania. Never mind. Command stars are good. He's already a governor. He is not a governor, but he has 0 acumen, so that, no, I don't want that. Do I have any generals? You are not a governor, 0 acumen. Okay, that's not, I don't want you to have it either. Money is still king right now. Money is still king, for sure. Okay, you are a 1-star general with 4 acumen. That's good. I mean, that's better than nothing. So like, let's do that. We'll give you another command star. Just want to double check. -2 piety. I don't think it, I don't know if it matters. 0 dread. It might matter with Ireland. Zeal's only 43%, so it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Making 120. And then let's give this to him, making 171. Alright, I have a 2-star general. Huzzah. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, now that Ireland is now ours, let's get our fleets out of these provinces. Which one of these armies is the Civil War or the Rebellion Army? Okay, so this is the Loyalist Army led by the Germans. And they have chivalric men-at-arms. Goddamn, that's a good swordsman unit. The rest of it's just urban militia, but yeah, these are good swords right here. And would that beat the French army? It might. Yeah, the Germans might take back Lorraine. Okay, well, did I get the auto ceasefire with the Hungarians? I did. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's get our boats off of these regions that border the French. So here, let's move you here, and here, you guys come here. This is going to take an extra turn to get off of that sea region. It's okay though, you go there. Yes. And is that it? Let's double check this. So French territories, I don't have anything in these, that's going to be one more turn there. It's good, that's good. I have nothing in the Adriatic, and that should be good. Oh, that would be so good. Okay. And I think that while I'm at it, I may as well start putting these boats back out again in preparation of, you know, building my trade fleets back up. I always want to keep my fleets in at least 2 boats now. I don't want to risk any more potential wars. In fact, let's keep you back here just because you have the caravel and there's a Byzantine boat here. So, yeah. Don't want to risk any more wars. Any more naval wars, that is. And then here, can we move back out again? Should we? Can we? We should. Just in preparation, you know? So let's send you guys to the... Let's send 4 boats to the Ionian, so I can send 2 of you up to the Adriatic once I get a ceasefire with the French. And then leave 2 here, and then the others. You can 2 of you like that. And then where do I want you? Which direction? This way? I think so, yeah, let's just go that way. And then these boats will be able to split up into, so this is 5 boats. So 2, 2, and then 1, perhaps? Something like that? Something like that, yeah. And can I get out to the Eastern Mediterranean with what I have? It's going to be close. I think I want to prioritize that, though, over the Black Sea, I think. Yeah, it just has the 2 ports in the Black Sea that I can trade with. Okay. So let's prioritize getting boats to the Eastern Mediterranean. And that, yeah, that's gonna be my Hail Mary right there. That and the fact that I have just a couple more boats coming out. A couple more. I have like another turn or 2 on this boat. 2 turns on that boat. That boat hasn't started yet. Yeah. That should be enough though. I think we're making progress. Just like my bishop, my princess was unable to get a ceasefire with the Germans. They are just hell-bent on being at war with me, even though we have not actually fought a battle ever, I don't think. They've attacked a couple times, but have retreated. But yeah, no battles. Man, what did I do? What did I do? Is it just because they have a GA objective in one of my provinces? I think that's what it is, yeah. That's probably what it is. Alright, let's see. Lord Gunnarsson, believer, +1 piety. Okie dokie. Alright, none of that seems too important. And we are now in the negative. Yeah, we are now losing money. We're losing 9.5 grand per turn. So a bit of improvement there, but still, yeah, now we're in the negative. We will no longer be able to build anything or train anything, but we do still have a couple boats on the way, I think. Yeah, one more boat here in Finland, and then a boat in Norway is being built, and a boat in Denmark is being built. So we do still have 3 more boats on the way. I believe we'll get the ceasefire with the French at the end of this turn, I believe. And I can move these boats in onto the Adriatic after that. And then, yeah, I'm spreading these fleets out in this direction as well. And we're just kind of waiting. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out and waiting to get that ceasefire with the French before we make our moves and re-solidify our fleets. We have this Elmahead boat kicking around. He's kind of making me nervous. So I just want to make sure that I outnumber him in whatever sea region that he is in, just so I can make sure that he doesn't try to start a war with me for no goddamn reason. And yeah, there's an Egyptian boat in the water as well. I will have to keep an eye on that, just in case. But one more turn, and we should be good here. And we do have a bunch of boats here in the, what is this? What sea is this? The North Sea? Yeah, we should be able to get some decent trade lines going once we get that auto ceasefire. And my king is 57. Okay, he's getting pretty old. 6 influence is decent, I think. Prince Olaf is 4 turns away. 4 years before he becomes of age. So can you just hang on until you're 61 years old, or... Yeah. Come on, I'm rooting for you, King. I'm rooting for you. Even if not, I think that Prince Olaf will still be the heir, even if Prince Harold becomes the king. I think so. That's what I'm hoping for, so... Alright, let's end this turn. Insufficient funds. Yep, that's how that works. Can't pay for anything. Should I attack the English right now? I probably am consolidated enough. I don't know. I do want that fort in Mercia. And man, the Egyptians just cannot take Constantinople off of the Hungarians. Let's see. The Germans are retreating from Lorraine. Okay. Just as I said that, the Hungarians are retreating now. Nice. Awesome. Yes. That's what I need, because the Hungarians are the only faction that have me beat on glorious achievements objectives. So yeah, that's good. Push them back, Egypt, please. And thank you. I have the largest military. Yep. And one of my generals has died of old age. Fort is finished here in Mercia. And do we have any traits? Let's see. This governor, -1 command. That's not going to matter, but once this becomes worse, he's going to start losing acumen, and that's going to get bad, obviously. Oh, yikes. My main general over here in Wessex, my 3-star general, is now a blackmailer. -3 loyalty, so I will have to check in on that. Let's see. How bad is it? How bad is it, Doctor? 5. He's down to 5 loyalty, and that's going to get worse when the king dies. So... I have 2 princesses who are available. I feel like I should just do it now. You know? Let's see. She's slightly older, so let's send her over. And yeah, let's help out that loyalty on him, just to prepare him for when the king dies. Because now I believe he's gonna die. He can die at any moment. I believe there's gonna be a chance of him dying any turn, is my understanding. Did we get the ceasefire? Yes, we did. Oh, thank God. So we have now got the ceasefire with the French. Let's spread our wings. let's get our boats everywhere that we can and try to get the economy back on track. Losing 9.5 florins, and we are 14,000 in debt. So let's fix that. This is quite good. With the fleets that I have been able to spread out into a pretty decent trade fleet here. So I will be able to reach all the way out to the Gulf of Gabes down here on the northern coast of Africa, and then into the Adriatic up here. And then I will be able to reach across into the Dodecanese Sea, perhaps? Dodecanese, yeah. Not quite out to the Eastern Mediterranean, which is what I would like. But I think I might be able to kind of stretch out there. I don't want to go there with only one boat. I don't. But we'll see. We'll see if I can stretch out there with maybe 2 boats. I can maybe pull that off. Leave 1 caravel here in the Atlantic. Bring 1 caravel. And then, yeah, I might be able to, I think I can stretch out and take the Eastern Mediterranean with 2 boats. Just to get these 3 ports here in Cyprus, Anatolia, and Lesser Armenia. Nothing in Antioch. Come on, Egypt. Jesus, build a port in Antioch. It's the richest province in the game. Come on. I mean, actually, I think this might be, but yeah. They have taken this. That's awesome. 2 turns before this falls. Ooh, those are some good troops too. Not all of it, but like the Pavis Arbalesters and the Royal Knights. Yeah, those are solid troops. Will the counterattack win? That's the question. Will the Hungarian counterattack beat back the Egyptians? They do have some decent forces, the Hungarians do. They might win. That's going to be interesting to keep an eye on that. Yeah, the Egyptians are fairly cav heavy. And it's not the heaviest cav either. It's like a lot of medium cav. Yeah, the Egyptians have to bring up their forces from like Antioch and Edessa and Tripoli and Palestine and Sinai. Like, what are these armies doing down? There's nothing down here. You know? Bring these forces up to fight the Hungarians, for Christ's sakes. Ah, well. At least they are giving them difficulty. Okay. Let's drop a save. Let's end this turn. Let's see how much money I can start making. You know, I'm very excited about this. What's it gonna be? What are we making? We're not on the positive yet? What? What? Negative 1,641. We're still not in the positive. Whoa. Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, we're just at war with those 2 factions. Is there a German boat in the water blockading my fleet? I don't think there is. I haven't seen any. I'm just not making enough. Even with what I have in the water right now, I'm still not making enough. Wow. Wowie wow wow. Okay. So I need to reach out and get the Eastern Mediterranean. That's what I need to do. That's wild though. I kind of thought that was going to fix all of my problems, and clearly I was wrong. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. You go there, and let's just branch out a little bit here. You can go, and yeah, we'll make it to the Eastern Mediterranean. Like that. So that should get us into the positive. And then from there, I should go down to the Nile coast for those 2 ports. Going this direction also would be good, but I would have to go through like an empty space. There's no ports here in the Aegean before I get to the Sea of Marmara and then the Black Sea. So that would be good as well. Let's see, what else can I do here? How can I stretch this out while also remaining safe? Yeah, I can bring this boat down. And you can go, I can take a boat from the Western Mediterranean and let's see here. Malta, yeah, get to the Central Mediterranean. No. Here I could get one more port if I went to the Malta Channel. So that's an option. That is an option. Is there a boat there? There's a Sicilian boat. I don't want that Sicilian boat to attack me though. That's the thing. I don't want to risk another war. So let's just go Central Mediterranean for now, and maybe we can make a move from there. And is there any other extra boats I can bring up while still remaining safe? Safe, safe, safe. Maybe one of these boats? Yeah, maybe bring up another caravel. So yeah, you can go Atlantic, you can come there, and then yeah, send both of you in that direction. So maybe these boats can come out to the Nile coast. Yeah, that might help out. Are we in danger of being attacked up here? I have 2 caravels, that's 2 good boats. The Sicilians have 1 galley, the Papacy has 1 galley, the Hungarians have 2 barks. I should be fine. Oh yeah, it would suck so much if the Hungarians attacked me again. That would just be so bad. I just need to get to the positive enough so that I can start building boats again. And, ooh, I got another boat. That's good. But yeah, I just need to get enough into the positive so that I can start building boats again. And so that I can build some ports and trading buildings onto my new holdings in the British Isles. You know, because I have wool here in Wessex and Mercia. I have gold in Wales, or copper in Wales, which is not being mined because I have not been able to build a mine yet. But then I have wool here in Ireland as well. So yeah, that's more money, potential money that I could be making if I just had enough money to build a trading post and a port in all 3 of those regions. But I'm not there yet. Do I have any more boats on the way? Nope, that's not being built. And no. And no. So the last of my boats are out in the water. And, oh, I can bring you. Yeah, I can bring this down as well. Alright, we're just gonna have to stretch out and see if we can get in the positive here. This is pretty funny. I am the richest. No one else can claim to have such a large annual income. Your embarrassing lack of money must be a temporary cash flow problem. I've never noticed that before. I don't know if I've just been not reading these messages, but that's really funny. A temporary cash flow problem. Yeah, it's temporary. It's temporary. I'm still catching papal assassins here. Not cool. Not cool, Pope. Master Merchant's finished. That's going to be a little bit more money here coming out of Denmark. Or coming into Denmark. Let's see. This governor, dead drunk. Yep, minus 20 health. Well, ugh. He is a 1-star general, so that's not good. He's going to be very easy to kill in battle. Okay, how about that? We are making now 707 florins. All right. Let's improve that by a little bit more by getting these boats into the Nile coast. And with those 2 ports, hopefully that helps out just a little bit more. And then with that, let's, yeah, I think, let's push you up. There's no boats threatening these regions for now, so I can be a little bit thin on the boats up here. But then when we start moving further east, I feel like I need 2 boats in every region. So yeah, you go, and then let's push up to the Aegean, and then let's see if we can reach out and take the Sea of Marmara, maybe, maybe with you. Maybe go, let's see. Here for now, and then we can reach up and take this sea region in the next turn. But hey, we're in the positive now. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh man, it feels good. Feels good. It would be nice if we could trade with Flanders. But yeah, that's just going to be a pipe dream for now. And yeah, I feel like, the Sicilians, they have enough boats in the water to make me nervous. Like, they could just start a pointless war with me, you know, for no reason. Because they just have, like, just a bunch of royal knights here in Malta. And, yeah, it would suck to... If they attacked my boats. So I feel like I need to double up here in the English Channel. Just to keep my boats safe. Although, yeah, the North Sea as well. Yeah, let's bring down a boat there. And yeah, they also have a boat here in the Irish Sea. Okay. Maybe let's bring you down. There's no, I don't need you up there for now. Let's come down there and double up there just to be safe. Oh wow, my king died, and I think that my heir just came of age in this very turn. Oh my goodness. I think that's the case. I think this is my brand new heir, I think. I don't think this is the brother. Wow, what timing. That was really something. Let's see. So yeah, we don't even get a chance to see his traits. We'll have to see it in a second here. So let's go on into that and find out. Yeah, brand new. King Olaf III. His father died just as he came of age. 4 influence is okay. That is okay. 3 command is fine. 2 acumen is less than his dad. His dad had 3, but still, that's, you know, hopefully, what are we making? We're making 15 now. Okay, that's, all right. We're making 1,500. That helps. That does help. Yeah, I'll take it, you know, I'll take it. Awesome. So now he has some brothers that are on the way as well. Prince Eric, Prince Knud, Prince Valdemar, Prince Harkanud. But we need to get my king married. That is what my emissaries are going to have to do now. So, yeah, there's a Hungarian princess right there. Let's go talk to her. You go there and talk to her. And then let's not stop there. Let's go find anyone really. It doesn't really matter. Any princess will do. Yep, there's an Italian one down there. Do I have another emissary? I don't even know if I have more than one emissary. I might just have the one. Let's take a peek. Just the one emissary, okay. Never mind, so hopefully that one emissary can get my king married so that he can start a family soon enough. Now, I saw the Poles attack the Hungarians during the end turn. I did not think that was going to work out. That did not seem like it was going to be a good fight for the Poles. It looks like they got, yeah, they took some damage. I don't know, what were they thinking? So the Hungarians are at war with the Poles. Interesting. They were able to take back Constantinople, but there was like a fight over it. Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth there. The Egyptians might go right back in and try to take that. The Hungarians are being pressed. I like that. That's what I like to see. Yeah. That looks good. And yeah, we're making 15. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. And can I get a boat up to the Sea of Marmara to make a bit more money? Yeah, let's do that, and let's do this. There's no boats up here, so we should be safe with just one boat in the Black Sea. Fingers crossed. Famous last words, I know. it's pretty wild that it feels like I was only in the negative for a handful of turns, and I'm already, minus. I'm 24,000 in debt, and yeah, that's rough. So yeah, making 1,500. That's nice, but it's still going to be a little bit of a while before I can start building and training stuff again. I think that it's time to attack the English, because I think I need to speed this along, and to do that, I need more money. And Northumbria is making 491, and that's not without trade. They're doing this just with copper deposits and farmland. The fact that they have wool here and saltfish that's not being traded away, and they do have a trade building and a port, they just don't have a fleet. So if I get lucky and I can take this province without having to destroy these buildings, I could potentially be making some decent dough off of this province right away. That'd be very, very nice. So I think that's going to be the goal here, is to attack Northumbria with my forces here in Mercia. Maybe if I can get them to retreat without a fight, I believe we won't sack anything. I think. Is that how that works? I think so. Maybe. That's going to be the play then. Attack the English and try to improve my economy just by a little bit more so that I can, get back in the positive a bit faster here. And then I can go to work on building up my infrastructure here in the British Isles. But you know what? That is all going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you have enjoyed this one, and thank you very much for watching. This has been Conasep playing Medieval Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.